Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the Nets starting five. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. And for Las Vegas, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Kyrie Irving is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Simmons in at the 3.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Now here's Cousins. Back to Russell. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And the wide open shot from Green. Offensive rebound. Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Walker's checked in for the Nets.
Well, what's not to like about Joel Embiid? A physical specimen at over 7 feet tall, all the skill in the world, and a personality made for stardom.
Shot clock at 5. Here's McGrady. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Pass to Leonard. The pass to Cousins. Green breaking loose. They recover it. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got his second basket. Green against McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
You talk about Embiid's personality, whether it's on the court or through social media. Greg, he's not shy speaking his mind.
One of the best trash talkers in the league. He doesn't hold back, but it's never personal. He's embracing the spirit of competition.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Las Vegas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. That puts them in the lead.
Well, incredible improvement in Kawhi Leonard's jumper since he came into the league. Give credit to the time spent in San Antonio.
Here's McGrady. Leonard brings the double team, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, McGrady. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Haslam comes in for Kyle Kuzma. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Irving. Now, here is George. Connects from 3-point range.
You can see how much time and effort Westbrook has put into working on that range shot. Under control, well-balanced, really good stuff.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And then Lillard slams it in.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Now here is Conley. Pass to KD. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. The shot by George, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Las Vegas. There's the double team with Westbrook. DeRozan passes to Haslam. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Westbrook. Off on the layup. And here's Las Vegas. McGrady outside. He dishes it to Haslam. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
For 3, Durant. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, what do you see?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Simmons. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot.
A career best season for Kyrie Irving in 2018-19. Scoring just as great as ever, but it was the other areas, playmaking, rebounding, defense, where he made tremendous strides.
And for Brooklyn, Durant is out there with Paul George. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Russell in at the 2-guard spot. Brooklyn trails by 5. Westbrook surveying the D. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's McGrady. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Celtics expected Kyrie to become a better passer and defender in Boston.
They felt he had the capability. You could argue that those improvements have elevated him from a great scorer to a great player in our league.
And Brooklyn making a change here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Jordan. Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. Leonard, he's checked in for George. And Walker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Las Vegas leading by 5. Irving double team. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Pass to Irving. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And that one's good. McGrady.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Walker finds Russell. Six to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Davis gets it to go.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's McGrady. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. McGrady's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Haslam comes in for Kyle Kuzma. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Damian Lillard in for Kyrie Irving. Brooklyn making some changes. Avery Bradley comes in for Leonard. And Ball subbed in for Walker.
And looking back, an underrated part of the DeRozan-Kawhi trade, the Raptors also getting Danny Green. Green, one of the better 3-and-D wings in the league. Way more than a throw-in.
Brooklyn trails by 9. Cousins trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Nets. Green in the post. McGrady covering. Green the pass to Cousins. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, nice finish. DeMarcus has the ability to absorb contact and still make the play.
McGrady outside. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Davis. Bradley drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 5-point Las Vegas lead.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Irving is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Leonard, no luck. Las Vegas leading by 9. For 3. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Simmons. McGrady's got 26.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
That one goes in, and that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Nothing better than catching as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here's Westbrook following the 3 from Tracy McGrady. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy. You know, you think back to the history of players in the NBA and who can match up to the intensity of Russell Westbrook. This guy goes full speed, 100% every second he's on the floor, and regardless of how you rate Westbrook, you have got to admire what he brings nightly.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Misses off the left eye. And Doris with Westbrook. That competitive fire and edge he plays with can rub some opponents the wrong way.
It can, Kevin, and to be honest, Russell Westbrook probably wants it exactly that way. He's beloved by so many retired players because to them he brings that old school NBA mentality.
Here's Leonard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Boy, you think back to the quadriceps injury that derailed almost all of the 2018 season for Kawhi Leonard. I'll tell you, he is back to peak form and reminding us that he is elite on both the offensive and defensive ends.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Wade, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's Damian Lillard in for Irving. Now, here's George. After Dwayne Wade's miss. Pass to Walker. Durant with a wide open look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there. Las Vegas leading by 9. And you talk about the best two-way player in the NBA. I think a lot of people, Doris, would put Kawhi Leonard at the top of that list.
Let's remember, Kawhi's a former Defensive Player of the Year, averaging over 25 points a game for a season. He doesn't necessarily wow you with his eye-popping athleticism, but the reality is this: Kawhi Leonard is a multi-time champion.
Now here's Embiid, and it's good, 2 points. And Las Vegas leads by 9.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
There's the pass to Russell. Back to Walker. Nets passing it around. KD against Kuzma. Pass to Jordan. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And after spending his first NBA decade with the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan bounced around last season. Remains a supreme athlete and rebounder, though, at that center position.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. McGrady comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Irving subbed in for Lillard. Davis is checked in for the Nets. Mike Conley comes in for Walker. Now George, following McGrady's three-point attempt. Conley against Irving. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Conley.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
George finds KD, and KD throws it down.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Las Vegas calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Durant is out there with Paul George. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Conley in at the point guard.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Boy, much-needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. Green, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Mike Conley. Cousins with it. Now McGrady defending. And Cousins gets it to go.
And just the rugged nature of Cousins getting into the body there offensively.
Here's McGrady trying to get open as Kuzma. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the relentless energy with which Russell Westbrook plays, throws his body at the defense and picks up the foul.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. And Embiid has got the ball here for Las Vegas. Here's McGrady. The rebound by the Nets. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kuzma, that's good.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
And Westbrook, here we go. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
And Greg, it seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And gotta feel helpless at times if you're the defense. Kuzma just fantastic at converting despite their best effort.
That one falls. Westbrook's got the lead up to 3 now for Brooklyn.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They trail by 3. 1:51 left to play here in the 4th. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And Brooklyn has possession. They lead by 1. Shoots from 12. Walker's shot is off. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 1. 1:31 left in the fourth. So for Las Vegas, DeMar DeRozan comes in for Simmons, and it's Booker in for Tracy McGrady. They double-team Walker. Fires the 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Booker. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard against Walker. Floats one, and Embiid pulls it down.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Walker with it. Lillard picks him up. Passes it to Cousins. No good again that time. Las Vegas calls timeout. They're leading by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So for Las Vegas, Simmons checked in for DeRozan. McGrady comes in for Booker, and Irving subbed in for Damian Lillard. There's 42 seconds left in the game, and now we've got the intentional foul. On defense, the Nets. It's a 5-point game. 3-pointer. A shot by McGrady, no good.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They grab their own miss. Davis, and the rejection by Embiid. McGrady against Green, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Bradley can't get it to go. McGrady outside. Stolen by Westbrook.
Well, Kev, how about the privilege of watching Russell Westbrook when this man is really cooking on the offensive end? I'll tell you, few things in the NBA I'd rather watch.
Rajon Rondo. Starting at shooting guard. Standing 6'8". Tracy McGrady.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's LeBron in at small forward. Now here's Kuzma. James up top, guarded by Kuzma. 4 on the clock. Good.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Irving.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's James. Kept alive. Here's Kuzma. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's McGrady. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Rondo. Pass to LeBron. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Knocked away. And stolen by Simmons. Irving, good.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to night the break than off a turnover.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Ben Simmons. Wade, he's checked in for McGrady. And Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And when he gets ahead of steam, you almost feel sorry for defenders. Ben Simmons, a combination of size, speed, and ball handling that can at times be unstoppable.
And here is LeBron after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Here's Wade. Lays it up off the glass. Wade's got 5 points so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James finds Rondo. Here's Kuzma. James outside. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Rondo passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Really like watching Rondo go to work in the screen and roll. A genius who can thread the needle.
The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Las Vegas leads by 5. After this break, we'll be back with... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Ben Simmons is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Irving at the point. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Daniels into the 2-guard spot. It's stolen by McGrady. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. McGrady's got the lead up to 7 now for Las Vegas. McGrady's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here is Daniels. McGrady covering. Here's Cook. A three-pointer off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for Las Vegas. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And it's in there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And after he missed the first 2 seasons of his career, Greg, with a broken bone in his foot, would injuries be your main concern for Joel Embiid?
Look, no doubt about it. As long as he's healthy, he's an all-league performer. Still, 7-footers carry a lot of weight in our league. He wants to prove he can play big minutes. They just got to make sure they protect him.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's Daniels. The layup missed. Here's McGrady. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. Kuzma, that's good.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. And Los Angeles with some changes. Here's LeBron. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Every shot in the world at his disposal. LeBron with the soft teardrop over the top.
The drive by Wade, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles trails by 11. Passes it to McGee. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from McGee. Here's Lillard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wade from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Haslam, that's good. Haslam's got his first points of the night.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's LeBron. Cans the 12-footer.
That's how you want to finish. LeBron busting it over the defender with authority.
Wade drives in. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know,
and the first half is... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Tracy McGrady is out there with Irving. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Kuzma in at the power forward position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Los Angeles trails by 11. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's McGrady, and Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to LeBron. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Las Vegas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Tracy McGrady.
And he's good on the second. Now here's James. He has 6. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Driving with that kind of speed and power, LeBron bulldozes his way through contact.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fader on the way, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Green. Davis has got his second bucket tonight. Here's McGrady in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside, Green. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Kuzma finds Rondo. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McGrady, again, Las Vegas scores.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Over in the corner, Green. The offensive rebound. Kuzma passes to Davis. That one drops for him. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
LeBron left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he can't hit the second.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a down target he would have been.
And so it's Las Vegas, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. LeBron James is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Cook in at the point guard position. Caldwell-Pope brings the double team. Just his first attempt. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here's Los Angeles. LeBron kicks to Daniels. Back to James. Here is Cook. He's covered by Irving. And Irving comes to help. Pass to Cousins. LeBron outside. Pulls up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Lakers with some changes. Bradley's checked in for Daniels. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cook. Bradley on the double team to the left side wing. Bradley against McGrady. The shot from the low post is good. McGrady's got 29.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
It's Bradley on the wing. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Dudley comes in for LeBron. And that one's good. McGrady.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Rondo finds McGee. That shot off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Rondo against Irving. Down low. And the rejection by Embiid. And he gets it back. Count that one. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Las Vegas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Tracy McGrady.
That free throw, no good. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Embiid. Haslam comes in for Kyle Kuzma. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Kemba Walker in for Irving. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Quinn Cook comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Here's McGrady. Plays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got 36.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Cook. No good from outside. So it's Las Vegas now. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to McGrady. And there's the pass to Haslam. Goes back up. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Caruso. McGrady covering. Passes it to McGee. Shot from 16. No good there. See here. And come-ups one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge.